Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Drew Blaze 20 on YouTube, Diablo Rago on Switch. Today we are talking about this show right here, Titans. Season 1, episode 1 and 2 is what we're talking about. So I didn't watch a lot of the episodes, so I'm trying to remember everything as best as I can. So apparently, this is Hawks, and this is his girlfriend. They are both vigilantes, heroes some sort. But we get the backstory, that they've come a long way. So I can understand where they're coming from. We get introduced to this guy right here, who used to be Robin, but then became Nightwing. When he started working with these guys, he became more brutal and more dark, We also get introduced to her. Her name is Racheal, but she's actually Raven. Okay? And her dad is trying to come into the world to conquer the world. So yeah, if you read the comics, you know that Raven's dad is really dangerous and he can really blow up the world. He's really dark. He's really powers are really crazy and stuff. So Hawks and his girlfriend, they fight some bad guys. They really kick some butt. So the first time he gets captured, this guy Hawks, he got captured by the bad guys and they're torturing him and stuff. The crime mob is torturing him. And his girlfriend saves him, so she saves him from being tortured. The second time does not go as planned. As this time, they come together, to what's it called? To get some goods. But this time they get captured by the villains, the crime mobs or whatever. So as they were about to, escape, they get captured and they're about to get tortured. But this guy right here, Robin, who became Nightwing, comes and kicks some butt, and he really tortures the bad guys that he almost kills them. Like he blinds somebody's eyes with one of his Robin's thing. He kills, he really does some torturing to the bad guys. So yeah, this guy becomes the new Robin, young, and we find the backstory of Beast Boy and how he came to be. We also find the backstory of Starfire. She doesn't know who she is, so she needs Raven to help her. Raven tries to figure out who she is, but she can't figure out. But if you've read the comics or you watch the cartoons, especially in Teen Titans, you would know, hold on a second. You would know that she is from another world, not Earth, from like a space world, and she's actually a princess of that world, of a different planet, like an alien planet. And she is also a princess from a dark world as well too. But she rebels against her dad. She fights her dad, if you know about the comics. So, but she ends up, staying with her stepmom. She doesn't know that's her stepmom until somebody comes and, threatens her and says, "She's not your mom. She's not your real mom." And then she's like, "No, that's my mom. Leave my mom alone." And then he kills her mom. He shoots her mom. The crime guy, and Raven bursts out. She's so mad, and then her dark side comes and knocks him out. She runs away. In episode 2, we get introduced to these guys. They are hired by some kind of crazy lunatic guy to kidnap Raven and to bring her to them. And they beat Hawks and his girlfriend and Nightwing, where he is as well too. So they use enhanced drugs. They beat him up so bad. But later on, Starfire kills him. She burns him up and he dies. So he brings another. He tortures another man and makes that guy become their dad. And as they try to kidnap Raven, or Racheal as you call it, it doesn't go as planned, because this time Nightwing and Starfire captured them, and pretty much from there they just like, they just get tortured, and then the boss finds about it, and then he blows them up. He blows them up with his switch. So yeah, it was really deep. Episode 1 and episode 2. What else? So this was the alleyway where he was fighting the bad guys, and in episode 2, Hawk and Dove. That's their name, Hawk and Dove. And this is where Hawks and Dove Apocalypse and Nightwing's trying to put abandon Raven so that she can grow up with Hawks and Dove, and so that they can raise her up. But because he's become dark, he wants to leave her. He's gonna pay them, but she finds out about it and she runs away. She almost runs away. So yeah, I would say the episode is impressive. So they find out about it. She's mad about it. She's complaining. They're fighting. He thinks they're in a relationship. He tries to explain to him that no, he was just talking about Raven. She comes in. She's like, "Oh, you're in this too?" And then that's when what's it called? That's when the Animaniacs come in and they kidnap. They beat them up and they take Raven with them. So it was really sick, man. Like, it was really sick. But at the end, they recover her, and and what's it called? They're saved and whatever and whatnot. So I think that's it. That's all for episode season 1, episode 2. So season 1, episode 2 was dark as well too. Anyway, like, subscribe, click that bell icon, get notified when I upload videos. Drew Blaze 20 YouTube, DL Rock on Twitch, reacting to this show right here, Titans, season 1, episode 2, with Hawks and Dove. And yeah, it was a great show. The show right here. Drew Blaze 20 YouTube, DL Rock on Twitch, rock.